Hello, and welcome to another debt update video. This is going to be my update as of August 18th. So this will be over a week's period from August 11th to August 18th. I will be updating you on what I have paid towards my debt and if there has been any progress made. If you don't know, I am a 39-year-old wife and mother. I am on a journey to pay off over $500,000 worth of debt. That includes student loans, other people's loans, and a mortgage. So stay tuned to this update. Let us get right into it. So last week, my unsubsidized student loan balance was $7,581. This is part of a consolidated loan for what were federal undergrad and graduate student loans. My loans were sold off to a private company, so now they don't exactly qualify for any federal benefits or anything like that. These are both at 4.625%. As of August 18th, this balance is, let's hope my pen works here, $7,581. This will be probably shocking to those that watch my channel every week, but I did not make any payments on my student loan this week. I'm gonna go to the subsidized balance. That also hasn't changed for this week. That is still at $21,111 for a total student loan balance of $28,692. I did not make any student loan payments this week for the first time in forever and a day. The reason being is that in a previous video, I mentioned, this was probably one of my budgeting videos, I mentioned that I was paying $45 per month. It's either 45 or 47, I don't remember exactly, but 40 something dollars per month to rent an instrument for my son. Now, this past year was his first year playing this instrument. I wanted to make sure that he was actually interested in it and committed to it before I made any commitments on my end. So it was a rent-to-own situation, and when I called them to see what the balance would be, they said it was going to be $641. I have been paying this $45 for 11 months, so that comes out to $495 that I have paid towards this instrument, and only about $200 have been paid off on the instrument. So my husband and I talked about it, and we both immediately agreed that we should just go ahead and buy the instrument because we're not going to do this again for a second year. Just to have our money go to waste. I mean, even if he decides he doesn't want to play it anymore, at least we can sell the instrument. It's just way more affordable to just buy it outright. So I had to go and pay $641 for his instrument. We now own it, and that is why nothing was paid to my student loans. However, that now does free up $45 worth of cash every month, which can be applied to these debts. The next item is my credit card. That balance as of August 18th is still $0. The cosigned loan, I did not make any payments towards that as well, so that balance is still $19,391. The personal loan, I did make a payment toward the personal loan, and I will be making another payment. It's kind of tricky. My credit union is out of the state where I live, so it takes a little bit of manipulation with that account. So the personal loan is at my credit union, And I can make payments online by just transferring from my credit union checking account to this loan, which is what I typically do, but I also don't keep a lot of money in that account. So there's additional money going towards this loan. It's just in the process of being transferred and it just hasn't hit the account yet. So as of 8/18, that balance is $692. Next up is my mortgage. I have not made any additional payments on my mortgage, so that balance is still $484,300. So my total for this past week is $28,692 from my 2 student loans, $19,391 from my cosigned loan, $692 from my personal loan, and $484,300 from my mortgage. That comes out to a total of $533,075. So since last week, I have paid off $308. Once again, for me, progress is progress. All progress is good progress. Even though I didn't pay off as much as I typically pay off, I am happy with this because I am very happy that we will no longer be paying that $45 on the instrument. And I'm happy that I've gotten almost a third of the personal loan knocked out. It is my goal to have that personal loan paid off very quickly, before the end of the year for sure. Also, I ran some numbers just trying to see what everything would look like through the end of the year. It's going to take, I don't want to say a miracle, but it's probably going to take a miracle for me to get this unsubsidized portion paid off by the end of the year. I'm still going to do as much as I can to get it paid off, but I don't foresee that happening. But I don't know. I shouldn't speak that. I need to be positive and, speak what I want to happen. So I'm still going to aggressively work towards paying this off. I will definitely pay off this personal loan. This might not even make it out of September. But I'm definitely paying this off, and I will aggressively work to pay this unsubsidized portion off. So thank you so much for watching. Now I want you to stay tuned for my next video. I will be doing a budget with me video, and I will also, after that video, be working on my August update video. So that will show everything. That'll show my assets, that'll show my liabilities, and we will see what everything looks like. Right now I feel optimistic. This is sometimes a challenging journey because I don't know how you feel, but for me, it's like I just want everything gone. I want everything paid off as quickly as possible. I just want to be free. I don't like this debt looming over me. And I don't know, I'm kind of like obsessing over it, which is not good. I don't want this to be Lord. I want God to be God, and, just to seek Him about getting all of this paid off. But, the Bible says the borrower is slave to the lender, and that's really how I feel right now. There's things that I want to do that I can't do because this is here. So I just really, really, really want to be free. I want to get all of this paid off. But I thank you all for your encouragement. I thank you guys for your advice. If you are on a journey and you want to share, please drop that in the comment box below. I would love to hear what you're working on paying off. Or if you're out of debt, I want to hear your story as well. I know there are a couple people that follow me that have paid off debt and have provided me with advice, and I truly, truly appreciate it. It's very, very encouraging. So if you have already been through this journey, or if you're on this journey, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. I would love to be able to have us encourage one another. So thank you again for watching. I appreciate all of the support. I pray that you have a blessed and wonderful week. Take care.